In this video, I just want to give you an overview of the 4 essential processes we implement with finding and securing profitable development projects. In addition, I will explain what development strategies we use and how we use it. There are 4 essential processes we use for finding and securing profitable development projects. Number 1, strategy. Number 2, area research. Number 3, engaging an expert property lawyer. And number 4, finance required to do the development. I'll briefly discuss each process, starting with the first one, which is strategy. Our chosen strategy is purchasing one house, knocking it down, and building a dual occupancy or 3 to 4 homes, depending on the size of the site. When developing property, there are 2 types of approvals. You can get a DA approval, called a development application, or a CDC, which is a complying development certificate. A DA requires you to get an approval through the council you are wanting to develop in. Commonly, this can take anywhere from 6 to 18 months, depending on the council you're in. Once you have an approval, you can then start construction with your dwellings. The other approval process is getting an approval with a CDC. I just want to briefly explain what a CDC is, so you get a better understanding of why we use this strategy. The New South Wales Government of Planning, a number of years ago, introduced the Low-Rise Housing Density Code. This was to increase a range of housing in New South Wales by making it quicker and easier to build homes, dual occupancies and terraces. These are built under a fast-track complying development approval known as CDC. A CDC approval has 2 major advantages over a DA approval. 1, approval takes anywhere from 10 to 12 weeks, and then you can start construction. And 2, if you can get a delayed settlement of say 4 months on a particular property, there is no interest payments, which means you can save anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 a month. So your interest savings could be anywhere from $40,000 to $60,000, which is more profit for the development. The second process is area research. This is critical to understand what area supports your particular development. There are 4 parts to this. Firstly, finding the site, then an initial site analysis, followed by engaging your expert consultants and putting together a detailed feasibility. This will determine if we have a profitable project. The third process is using an expert property lawyer, which has many years' experience with property developments. Their expertise helps us secure property with delayed settlements and early access, so we can use our consultants on site before exchange occurs. This helps us to fast track our approval process. And lastly, having expert finance brokers to fund the project. Normally, the construction finance is lending us around 70% of the project, and the additional 30% required is from our equity investor partners. I hope this has given you a better insight of the processes we use to find profitable CDC sites. In the next video, I will discuss in more detail how we find the sites. Have a great day, and we will chat very soon. Bye for now.